Does working long hours for little money, clinging to the illusion of job security, and looking forward to a 3-week vacation each year sound tempting to you? If so, you might as well click off this video right now. This is for the people who are tired of the rat race and are ready to unlock true financial freedom. In this video, I'm going to share 5 secrets that rich people know that most people don't. Let's talk about the first thing rich people understand that most people don't: the difference between assets and liabilities. It's not about how much money you make, but how much money you keep and what that money is doing for you. Rich people focus on acquiring assets. Assets are things that put money in your pocket even while you sleep. Think about it like this: an asset is like a money-making machine. One of the best examples of an asset is real estate. I'm talking about rental properties. Every month, that rent check comes in, putting money directly in your pocket. That's passive income, and that's what wealthy people focus on. Another great example, stocks. When you buy a stock, you're buying a piece of a company. If that company does well, your investment grows and you get paid dividends. Now, on the other side of the coin, we have liabilities. Liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket. The problem is, most people are stuck in a loop of buying liabilities, thinking it makes them wealthy. True wealth is built by accumulating assets that generate cash flow, not by collecting depreciating items. Let's talk about secret number 2. The wealthy use corporations to their advantage, and you can too. Corporations aren't just for big businesses, they're powerful tools for anyone looking to build wealth and protect their assets. Corporations come with some serious tax advantages that the wealthy have been using for years. Let's take Warren Buffett, for example. He once famously said that he pays a lower tax rate than his secretary. How is that possible? Corporations. Corporations allow you to deduct business expenses before paying taxes. That means things like your home office, your car, even travel expenses can be deducted, lowering your taxable income. Another major benefit of corporations, specifically LLCs, is the liability protection they offer. Imagine this: you're running your own business and something goes wrong. You get sued and suddenly your personal assets, your house, your car, your savings, everything is at risk. An LLC acts as a shield, separating your business assets from your personal assets, protecting you from personal liability. The rich understand that building wealth isn't just about making money, it's also about protecting what you earn. And corporations are a powerful tool to do just that. Chapter 3. Here's a hard truth. Focusing solely on your income will never make you wealthy. It's a common misconception that a higher salary will solve all financial problems. This is secret number 3, and it's a big one. Understanding this can change your financial future. Most people are trapped in the rat race, trading their time for money, thinking that a higher salary is the key to financial freedom. They believe that working harder and longer will eventually lead to wealth. But the real key is to build assets that generate income, regardless of whether you're working or not. Assets like real estate, stocks, and businesses can provide a steady stream of income. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, talks about this in his book. He emphasizes the importance of financial education and understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. He had 2 dads: his biological father, who was highly educated but struggled financially, and his friend's father, who never finished high school but was a savvy businessman and ended up wealthy. This contrast taught him invaluable lessons. The difference, his rich dad understood the importance of assets, while his poor dad focused on income. This fundamental difference in mindset made all the difference in their financial outcomes. When you focus on your income, you're trading your most valuable asset, your time, for a limited return. Time is finite, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. But when you focus on building assets, you're creating something that works for you 24/7, generating income even while you sleep. This is the essence of passive income. The middle class works for money, while the wealthy have their money work for them. This shift in perspective is crucial for achieving financial independence. Stop focusing solely on your paycheck and start thinking about how you can create assets that generate passive income. It's time to change your approach and start building a future where your money works for you. Chapter 4. Let's talk about secret number 4. Don't diversify your investments too much, especially when you're just starting out. It's a common mistake that many new investors make, thinking that spreading their money across many different assets will protect them. You've probably heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. This advice is often given to minimize risk. And while that's good advice for managing risk in some situations, when it comes to building wealth, focus is key. Diversification can sometimes spread your resources too thin. Think about the wealthiest people in the world: Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett. They didn't achieve their massive wealth by diversifying into hundreds of different ventures. They didn't get rich by spreading their investments thin. Instead, they focused on a few key areas where they had a deep understanding and could make a significant impact. They became titans by focusing intensely on a few key areas. This allowed them to leverage their knowledge and resources effectively. They identified opportunities, poured their resources into them, and rode the wave of success. This kind of focus can lead to extraordinary results. Now, I'm not saying you should put all your money into one stock or one real estate deal. That would be reckless. But what I am saying is that spreading yourself too thin can actually hinder your growth. It can lead to mediocre returns and increased stress. When you diversify too much, you dilute your resources, your attention, and ultimately your potential returns. This can prevent you from achieving the success you're aiming for. Instead of trying to be a jack of all trades, become a master of one. Specialization can lead to greater expertise and better results. Focus your energy on understanding one industry, one asset class, one business model inside and out. This deep knowledge will give you a competitive edge. This laser focus will allow you to identify opportunities that others miss, make smarter investment decisions, and ultimately achieve greater returns. By concentrating your efforts, you can maximize your potential for success. Chapter 5. This last secret is the most important of them all. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power, and in the realm of finance, it is the key to unlocking your potential. Money without financial intelligence is like a car without a driver. It's not going to get you very far. You need to be in the driver's seat, steering your financial future. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't know how to manage it, invest it and grow it, you'll end up right back where you started. Financial literacy is the foundation upon which wealth is built. We've seen it time and time again with lottery winners, celebrities, even professional athletes. They come into a windfall of cash, but without the financial literacy to manage it, they end up broke. Remember Mike Tyson? He earned over $400 million during his boxing career, only to declare bankruptcy in 2003. His story is a cautionary tale. Tyson's financial downfall is a stark reminder that earning money is just one part of the equation. managing it wisely is equally crucial. Or 50 Cent, who filed for bankruptcy in 2015 despite selling millions of records. His financial missteps highlight the importance of continuous financial education. These are just a couple of examples of what can happen when you have money but lack financial intelligence. The stories are numerous and the lessons are clear. So, how do you become financially intelligent? It starts with education. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, take online courses, immerse yourself in learning. Focus on 4 key areas: accounting, investing, understanding markets, and the law. These pillars will support your financial growth. The best investment you can ever make is in yourself. Your knowledge and skills are your greatest assets. Invest in your financial education and watch your wealth grow exponentially. The journey to financial freedom begins with a single step: educating yourself. So, there you have it, the 5 secrets rich people know. Let's sum it all up. Takeaway number 1 is that you must buy assets to start generating passive income every month. Number 2 is that a corporation is a useful vehicle to protect yourself from losses and to be able to pay yourself first, not the government. Number 3 is to start taking responsibility for your own investment decisions. They are even more important than your salary. Finally, number 5 is the advice to start educating yourself in personal finance.